Are near-death experiences real spiritual experiences? If you talk to near-death experiencers, they're going to tell you that that experience was the most real thing that has ever happened to them in their entire life. What they saw was more vivid, more colorful, more full of feeling and emotion than anything they've ever experienced here on earth. And yes, it was very real. Very, very real. They see things that they didn't know existed. Things they've never experienced before. They see colors that are different from any color they see here on earth. They hear sounds, they hear music that's they've never heard before, that's totally different. And of course they talk to spiritual beings, which is something they've, or at least most of them, have never done in their entire life. Now, there are those who say that these experiences are not real, that they are somehow a product of the brain, that they're hallucinations, or that the person who has them is deluding himself. And the people who say this are the people who have never had a near-death experience. Not a one of them. So what I would like to point out to you today is that if, for instance, you wanted to build a house, learn how to build a house, you wouldn't go to somebody who had no experience in building houses or knew nothing about it to be taught how to build a house. If you needed surgery, would you go to a doctor who said, well, I have no experience with surgery, but I've read a book on it? I hope you would. So if you want to know about near-death experiences, and I hope you do, read the material that's been written by the people who have had the experience, who have been there, come back, who know what they saw, and not by people who are guessing, trying to make up some explanation as to why this happened. But I do want you to read both sides. I'm perfectly fair in that. Read the skeptical side all you want, but when you get through with that, make sure you read the side of the people who had the experiences. Read their material. See what they have to say about it and what has happened to their lives. This is an experience that changes lives forever because of the knowledge you receive. So that's all I'm going to say about that now. Thank you.